Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I feel like I'm more excited to talk to you guys. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about my future self or whoever's watching. I feel like I'm more excited to talk to you guys. I feel like I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone each and every time I make a video. Some might not get posted, some will get posted. It just depends on if I look back and I see like, is this post worthy or no. But I kind of did just wake up, so my bedhead is kind of crazy right now. So let's not get into that. But yeah. So today's topic is going to be about friends. This is like a really touchy topic for me because it's hard out here, bruh. It's really hard out here. So yeah, that's what I'll be talking about today. And don't mind this in the back. This room is getting renovated, so all that has to get moved out. But I'm very excited to talk about this topic because for some people they can relate, and for others maybe not, but maybe they have related in the past. But this topic I'm really excited to talk about. I'm getting into like the posting, like actually posting, and it's fun. It's really fun. No matter if I watch it myself or watch it in the future, it's actually becoming really fun. So I can say that there's a lot of videos I just sat and watched it myself, and I'm like, I'm not posting this 15-minute ass video. It was just kind of too short, and then I was just saying the same thing over and over again. So we're gonna try to avoid that. But I do like making short videos because my attention span, again, is very short, and I just can't talk for that long. Like I just can't. So there's that. But I want to get into the friendship topic. Ever since like junior year of high school, stuff happens, like friendships fall apart, people stop talking, people grow apart. But ever since then, I just decided to make my own decisions and do my own thing. And those decisions definitely made those decisions definitely made me see like if the friendship was really real, or if it was just, grew apart, or like doesn't serve me anymore. So yeah, so definitely I can't say that. Not all of my decisions I'm proud of, but definitely, why do I keep saying that? But I can say that finding friends is hard. Like, actually, it's really hard. And I feel like I haven't had a consecutive friend. Like, I could just call up and be like, hey girl, you want to go out? Or hey girl, you want to do this? Oh, hey girl, you want to, or just chilling like on FaceTime. I feel like I haven't had a friend where I could just constantly do that. And I don't really like being on the phone. So that's how you know it's been a while, because I don't even care for it anymore. But it's just still nice to have. In high school, it was always like a little harder for me to make friends towards the end of it, because towards the end I was kind of standing alone, like by myself. I got so used to being by myself, y'all. It was crazy. I would literally just, I was so used to being by myself. All I had was my girlfriend. But even now, even then, it was still like, dang, I'm by myself. Like, I don't have no friends. And then I didn't really care to not have any friends, because I was okay with it. Like, not having friends is not a bad thing, but it's something everybody, like, everyone kind of wants a friend to have, like, in what the, if that's their own friend, or if it's just like a best friend or like a close friend. Everybody wants that one friend, just that one. It don't even got to be a group, just that one friend. And I was that person. I wanted a friend who actually stuck around, and I know wasn't just gonna leave because the seasons change. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that topic really should be talked about in today's video. But yeah, so throughout high school I was kind of alone, and at the time I didn't care. I was like, I'm by myself. I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm not mad about it. But as time went on, since I'm in community college and I plan to transfer to a university next year, I feel like it's getting really tough, because even at my community college, it's still hard to make friends. And it's just like, damn, like I'm really about to go into this college knowing no one, and I know everybody does it. So it's just like, ooh, like I haven't really had a friend. I don't really know. I feel like I don't even know how to like conversate anymore. You know, like I feel like it's been so long, but I'm not mad about it. It's just it's life, but I feel like I can't ever trust someone enough to stick around. Like I feel like every time I make a friend, I'm like, you know what? She got 5 seconds. She got 5 seconds. She has 30 minutes. She has 30 minutes. Like that's how I feel because it's like I never know when that person's time is up. Like it could be over anything. It could just even be time. I never know when someone's like actually bound to stick around. And that's what's like making it harder for me to trust. Like, are you gonna be here for a few months? Or are you gonna be here for a few weeks? Or are you gonna be like, are we gonna be locked for life? So that's just kind of harder for me. And I feel like it's been harder for me to like trust to see if like a friendship will stick around. So there's that. I also want to get into the fact that I am going to a 4-year and I really feel like I don't remember how to, you know, like I'm pretty awkward now since I've been alone for so long, for months actually. It's probably about to be a year. But I haven't cared to like, you know, jump out of my comfort zone and say, hey, you want to be friends? I don't want to come on too strong, you know. I don't want to just like be too desperate. So it's been kind of hard for me to actually make a friend in community college because I don't want to seem desperate. So I'm trying to wait it out until I get to a university. I'm trying to wait it out and see, you know, she's gonna make friends, but are they gonna be a lesson or is this just gonna be a few months? You know, I don't know. So we'll just wait to see. But no one really talks about how hard it is to make friends, and I feel like it's for me. It's like if I see goals don't align, like if I see that you're choosing a path that's just like, you know, maybe we should fall back a little bit. Like if I see you're going down like a negative path, a negative path, it's gonna be harder for us to click because I'm not trying to like, we like our goals don't really align. And that's fine. That's like fine. That's totally fine. But it's always nice to have a friend that has the same goals and the same mindset as you, so you can connect with them easily. So it's really hard to find people out there like that because stuff happens. I feel like also people aren't really genuine. Like you never know when a connection is genuine or if you're being used, if it's jealousy, if it's the same thing, but if it's any of those negative traits, you never know. And me being where I'm at today and having so much experience with being friends with people, like in the past, it's just been like a type situation where you never know who you'll run into. But I do want to wait it out and see how I could one day meet some friends or meet a friend and step out of my comfort zone and say, hey, you want to be friends? But I haven't gotten there yet, y'all. I have not gotten there yet. So I don't know. It's not that easy. It's not that easy for me. I just started posting on YouTube. So me going out and saying, hey, you want to be friends to somebody? It's I don't know. That's Big Mama can't do that. But yeah, that's basically like all I'm kind of worried about. I see many people say that it's hard for them to find friends as well. So I know I'm not the only one. And I just kind of not want to raise awareness, but I want to let people know that this isn't just you. Like, you're not the only one who can't make friends. Like, this is me too. Like, I'm sitting here, like, trying to find my people, I would say. Trying to find the right people for me. So it's, like, kind of harder. It makes stuff harder. It kind of... I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it makes stuff harder trying to find your people. And it's hard finding a genuine person or someone who genuinely wants to be friends with you. And yeah, college for me has been good. I have been definitely changing my mind a lot. Definitely. Like, I felt like it was so like crazy to change my major all the time. When a lot of people do that, like a lot of people change their major all the time, and I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, here I am annoying them again, saying, can you change my major, this. Y'all, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm learning that no one really gaffs. No one really gaffs, like, at all. So go ahead and change that major as much as you want. Like, at the end, this is your career. This is your career. So yeah, but with that, when I was taking healthcare classes, it was also harder for me to find friends because I felt like it was a lot of older people too, because it was healthcare. So it was a lot of older people, and I didn't see anyone really my age. So I was like, I wasn't going crazy, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like, there's like, it's harder. It's so hard for me to make friends. I thought it was gonna be easier, but it's not easier. It doesn't. It does get easier, but not yet. Like, so I was just kind of shocked, like, how I was just surrounded by older people, and I'm like, oh no, like, I won't find any friends. But that's not the reason why I changed my major, y'all. That was not the reason. I just found out that it wasn't for me, and that's okay. It's good to test stuff and see if it's for you or not, because if you get somewhere and you in there and you got to be in there 40 years, you don't want to just have to do it because you settle. Don't settle. Make sure you find what you like. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But yeah, it was really hard for me to make friends. And then I changed my major and I was on a new campus in a different city. So it's more people my age, since I'm like at the city that's like, it's just like a city near me. So it's more people my age, but I'm still kind of nervous to say, hey, you want to be friends, or just step outside my comfort zone and really just start talking to them. So that has been kind of harder for me to do, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So community college, being in community college and trying to make friends is a little bit more harder, but no, not harder. Like, it's hard. It's hard. So I'm just gonna wait till I get on campus and see what that's looking like, and I'm gonna give y'all an update to see how it's been. Like, is it easier? Is it harder? People, like, I'm seeing younger people in my classes every single day. These are the same people who have the same goals as me, want to get the same major, or just, same people who I see every day. Let's see if it work out. So I'm really excited about the whole transferring to a four-year university. I kind of went undecided out of high school. I knew I wanted to go to college, but it was a lot going on at the time. Like, it was a lot. I didn't even know. I was just living, y'all. So now that I know that I am ready to go to my 4-year after completing some of my my core classes, I'm just ready to go in there and ready to see what it has in store for me. Like, I'm ready to meet all these new people. I'm ready to connect, network, meet new friends, and get this degree. But yeah, y'all, if y'all are ever feeling like this, like y'all can't find friends, and it's hard for you to find friends, y'all are not the only ones. And I know that, and it's like, even for older people, it's really harder for them to find friends as well. And I feel like none of this is talked about enough. Like, why is it so hard to find friends? Like, I feel like no one really talks about it enough, but I'm gonna talk about it because I felt like it's been a year or some change too long, and I'm just ready to get out there and start talking to people. But if you're like me and you have anxiety, social anxiety, I wouldn't say I have social anxiety, but if you're like me and have anxiety in general, then you know how kind of hard it is to make friends and actually, like, build the courage up to say, hey, you're pretty, I want to be your friend, or hey, let's be friends. You know how hard it is to do that. So, or even if you don't have anxiety, you know how hard it is, because you just be nervous, and really the worst they can say is no. The worst they can say is no. That's all they can say. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go for it. It's 2026. We're gonna start asking people if they want to be friends, and hope it doesn't come off desperate. We just want a friend, and that's okay. But also, when you just want a friend, like, I just want a friend, but I don't want to like chase after and find somebody who's not for me, or it just be so rushed to where, like, I don't really connect with them and I just wanted a friend just to pass the time. No, I really want to be patient and find the friend that's for me, because, like, if I rush into it and I just find somebody and it just doesn't end up working, I'm gonna just be back at square one. So I really want to take this time to figure myself out, figure out what I want in a friend, figure out how I can be a better friend, and just go from there. Because I can't say in high school, looking back, there were some things I could have worked on for friendships, to keep friendships, and to consider other people's feelings as well. Even if mine weren't considered, I still could have looked back on it and said, you know, hey, let's give a second chance. Not everybody deserves a second chance, y'all. Not everybody deserves a second chance. It just depends on the situation. But I really am bad at giving second chances because I'm just so used to just like, no, I don't want to deal with this. I don't have to deal with this. Goodbye. But now I'm trying to give people second chances. I'm trying to give people. I'm trying to be like calm. Like, I don't want to just spaz. I'm used to spazzing and just being like, no, I don't want to be afraid. No. But no, that's not the case. I don't want to do that. I don't want to bring that into 2026. We're already here, but I don't want to bring it in there. So I just want to give people grace, because it's everybody's first time living. Everybody has their own feelings. Everybody has their own way of thinking and stuff. So I felt like I could have looked more into their feelings too, even if mine were hurt, but not too much to the point where it's like they don't give up on my feelings and I'm just gonna look at theirs and just like say, like, no, it gotta be like, you know, kind of mutual. But I can't say in high school there was a lot of things that were overlooked and things that were blown out of proportion, very much so. And I am looking back and saying, like, I could have been a better friend to some of these people, and they could have been a better friend to me, but it's just all about the learning process. Like, I'm just glad I got the experience to just have a friend or be someone's friend, because meeting someone is just like, I don't know, so like thrilling. Like, you like that? Like, that's what you like? Like, I think finding out someone's likes is cool. Like, that's what you really like, and that's what you want to pursue, then just do it. Like, anyway, that's besides the point. But I have been reflecting in these few months of having a friend on and off. That's another thing. I feel like no one really sticks around when it comes to me, and I feel like I'm always a backup friend. If you guys feel like this too, then you're not alone either. You're not alone, because I always feel like a backup friend. I've been feeling like this for who knows how long, but not everybody I've been friends with has made me feel like a backup friend, but it's just like, it's just it, I don't know, it just, yeah, yeah. So I always feel like I'm someone's last choice when it comes to like friendships. And there are some friendships that I do miss, but it's just, it's too far. Like, it's too far. There's been too much growth to where some things don't even need to be resurfaced. And I had to learn that, y'all. I had to learn that recently. Some things do not need to be resurfaced. Some things do not need to be rebuilt. Like, you don't gotta, no. Some things don't have to be brought back up. Like, I don't know. But I just recently learned that not everything needs to be, you know, rekindled. That's the word I'm looking for. Not everything needs to be rekindled. Some things just aren't for you, and that's okay. I always feel like I'm someone's last option when it comes to a friend. Like, I'm someone's last resort. Like, if they main friend don't want to hang out with them, I'm always the person to call up and say, hey, you want to hang out? You didn't really want to hang out, but it's whatever. But I felt like I've always had that feeling when it came to people. Like, I felt like I was always a backup. So it kind of altered the way I thought. Like, it kind of, everything from my last, like, previous friendships, that kind of hurt my feelings. I kind of take, like, it's hard for me to let go. So I have major trust issues when it comes to making new friends. And I'm really open to making new friends, but I'm just scared to get done the way I was done in the past. And now that I'm taking accountability for my actions or the way I could have been a better friend, I felt like I still have those feelings. Like, I'm still kind of like, you know, but it's okay. It's all about learning. Because, like, I won't have to worry about this in who knows how long when I met my people. And I keep saying meet my people because, like, you gonna really meet your people. And no matter what age you are, you're gonna meet that person. You're gonna meet someone who's really gonna just do it for you. Like, I don't know, like a friend, close friend, best friend, all of that. Now, best friends, best friends, that connection is so deep. It's just, I feel like I can't rush into that. Like, that's something I can't rush into. Everybody shouldn't get that title to be your best friend. And as much as I really like want like a best friend or like a close, like, it don't even matter, but that title is just something that's like, I don't play about. That best friend title, you have to not play about me and I have to not play about you. Like, it has to be like locked. So I'm not really in a rush to find a best friend, but finding my people, yes. Also, I should have made notes on like what topics to talk about because I'm kind of like jumping. So excuse that. But trios, y'all, I can't speak for this yet, but I can't say that all trios are, I can't say that all trios aren't bad. There we go. I can't say that all trios aren't bad because someone's always just gonna get left out. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, as much as I want a group of friends, it has to be an even group. It has to, like, because I feel like somebody's always gonna get left out. But trios are good because it's like your social battery's dead, you don't feel like talking, they make up for it. But my experiences being in a trio, I just always felt left out. So I can't really speak too much for that or on that unless it's like an even group. But I haven't had that yet. So, well, no, actually, no. Not all my experience of being like in a trio, like I felt left out. But I really haven't had a good experience being in a trio, if that makes sense. I'm very open to trios again, but it's just, y'all, like, I've seen so much stuff on TikTok, like trio horror stories. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would try it again, y'all, because some of the two people out of the three, they either gonna know each other first, and it's just gonna be it's somebody's. I just feel like somebody's always gonna get left out. If y'all have experience of being in a good trio, let me know, because I feel like it's really hard to find like nowadays. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me, because I don't know. Some people say that their trio experience was bad. Mine wasn't bad. It was just like no one really got. There was always gonna be someone left out, and I don't really like when people are left out because I don't like being left out. So somebody's always just gonna get neglected in some type of way. But it's okay, guys. I'm open. I'm very open to trying new things again or trying things again. But it's hard. Kind of like my trust. But what was I gonna say? I should have wrote this down. Oh, sorry. Okay, I still don't really know what I'm trying to say, but everybody's experience is different, so don't let my video dictate how things went for you or anything like that. Like, everybody's experience is different. Like, everyone's not gonna have the same experience, and what works for you might not work for me, or what works for me might not work for you. But this video is really just to let people know that they're not alone when it comes to making friends, or when it comes to keeping friends, or feeling like the backup friend, or feeling like the friend that's always neglected, or feeling like the friend that's, okay, wait. that's too much. Okay, that's too much. I'm literally just okay, no. But this video is just to like not raise awareness, but let people know that they're not alone when it comes to this friend stuff, because I know how hard it can be. And patience is key. If you really want to meet your somebody, and this goes for any age, anybody, if you really want to meet your somebody, patience, or you just got to just go after it. And I haven't gone after it yet because it's a little harder for me to go after it. Like, I can't just start talking to somebody. Like, I don't know, it's just hard. I'd be scared. But I'm a shy person, so what works for you may not work for me. So yeah, but I just really wanted to use this video to let people know that you're not alone when it comes to friendships. And it is hard making friends, and I feel like that isn't talked about enough. For some people it might not be, but for many people that I see online, it is hard to make friends. So I really just want to use this video to let y'all know y'all are not alone. Y'all are gonna meet y'all friends, and I'm using this video to look back in the future. In the future, I'm gonna look back at this video and I'm gonna say, girl, shut up, because I'm gonna have my friends. Like, I'm gonna have my people. Like, I'm gonna just look back. It's just like a virtual diary for me. So I just want to use these videos so I can look back and not even have these problems, these worries anymore. So yeah, and the posting thing, I'm already getting there because I'm already like trying to be more active. So I'm already kind of looking back like, dang, I would never post on YouTube. Here we are. So these videos are helping me. And when I get to campus, I'ma still let y'all know. I'ma still check in. I'ma still let y'all know how it's going. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you for watching. Y'all are not alone. I'm sorry, I talk with my hands a lot. I'm like, thank y'all for watching. Y'all are not alone. If you can relate, let me know. And if it is easier for you to make friends, let me know. Like, let me know what type of person you are. I want to see like how that works for you. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you come back for my next video, and I hope you stay tuned with this journey of mine. Bye guys. No, let me put my hand down. Bye guys. Wait, that was cringe. Wait, bye bye. No. No, bye guys. Wait, no.